day and welcome back to Elementary 72 Gaming. So we're back with hour number 12. And yes, if you have been watching and you were in hour number 11, it just finished and it continued immediately. That's the way that it goes. That's what we're doing. I can still beat these guys, fortunately. I'm a level up. Should have taken this one.
Condemnation of the Stott family. Let it be known that the Stott family committed crimes against the community by conspiring to hide the fact that certain members of the household had fallen lost. Unsurprisingly, the plague spread, and we now commit the entire family to the earth. Let it be known that the Stott family's keep at Cairdan has been seized by the Bright Vigil, Grand Vigilant Umberto.
Actually, this isn't so bad. I can actually hit two points at the same time. And since I've already got the city, I don't have to run through the corrupted area to get there. Woohoo!
Glad you're here. The old man seems quite disturbed, but your presence will reassure him. In regards to Umberto, I found references to the Bright Vigil relocating to a more defensible Glad you're here. The old man seems quite disturbed, but your presence will reassure him. In regards to Umberto, I found references to the Bright Vigil relocating to a more defensible location. I might even know where. Then my suspicions were correct. The fortress of Cairdan lies some distance from here, however. I will go straight away, and I will leave you to sort out the truth and the fiction with Jonas. We'll meet again soon.
This is one of the fastest level ups you can get because this is going to be really, really quick. As you know, I'm about to hit hour number
I
12.
feel guilty saying it, but I am relieved to see the knight depart. He clings to his ignorance with unwavering assurance. The corrupted are here in force, just as I suspected. This level-headed ranger has confirmed it.
Ah, are you kidding me? I thought
The
I-
ranger already scouted the extent of the territory the corrupted have claimed. He believes their only goal is to collect resources for their war machine. But I suspect a more sinister purpose. That is what you must investigate. I suggest you start in the mine. It could very well be something buried here. Find out what the corrupted are seeking, and then meet me in the town of Calvary to the east.
I had sought to seek the mains. The core of the operation is here in the mines and around the mill to the south.
Now I'm actually going to do two things. First, I'm getting out of here, then I'm coming back here. I know that sounds really pointless, but there's a reason behind it. If I can get to level 30 before this hour is over, all the better for me, right? I might even go straight into another lobby over there. You can see our lobby was starting, so I'm more than likely to join. You understand the reason why right now those lobbies are super good. If you get a nice strong team that can give you that level, and as I said, soon I'm going to be outside of my ability to fight here. I'm going to need more levels. I'm going to need to be around level 40 just to be able to stand up to Umberto, and in order to defeat Umberto I'm going to need that 43, 44, 45. And once you do that, the entire story becomes a lot easier. You can run into Weaver's Van, you can run wherever you want to. It's going to be easier, but lag is my enemy. And as you can see, lag has been kicking my butt so far. $4,400. That is what I'm talking about. You might be wondering why I'm not putting them on. That's because they don't have constitution. Wow, I actually got gold. I didn't craft anything. I don't need to do this yet, just because level 6 is already a so I followed. $4,400 and hopefully within this hour it will be level hopefully it should be level 600. Not 600, level 30. Now this isn't my team, but nonetheless, let's be nice and say a little bit of kindness, a little bit of being friendly with others can give you a lot of overall help later on. For example, on my original EU server, I used to help out all the low levels when everybody else was already way higher on level. So at the end of the day, at one point, if I remember correctly, there was an entire alliance that was having negotiation problems with another alliance, and the other alliance was these lower level players who just came up and they just managed to reach a level where they could actually break through and hold on to a territory. So the big alliance, who couldn't get them to agree, I went and I spoke and I mediated a little bit of a situation, and I was like, yeah, just be friendly with them. They're the bigger alliance. They have 3 or 4 different alliances. Why don't you group under them or group into their group? They'll rotate you into the ownerships of the towns as they get taken over and recaptured. And quite literally, just because of the small things like saying thank you and carrying teams, I ended up getting quite a bit of people who wanted to join them. Oh, he's higher than me. Equal level, so this is not so bad. A leg lock, yay! Okay. I'm gonna pause this for a minute while I reconnect. As soon as I'm back, I will bring it back. Okay, and I am back. So yeah, unfortunately that's something that happens to me every once in a while. Nothing that I can do about it. Ooh, I love that. Woohoo! Whoa. Did he just...
Power of pure Azon is unrivaled. You stole but a bitters. 10 times that lies hidden still on the island, and it will all be mine.
Oof, this has been... This isn't even a full hour, yeah. Sorry about that. You may have heard a little bit of screaming in the background. The thing is that here in South Africa we have a lot of problems, and it's kind of complicated. So yeah, the screaming was because somebody was doing something very suspicious, like entering our property, and they'll vandalize stuff and they'll steal stuff, but under our laws we aren't allowed to actually do much besides scream at them. And if you catch them doing the crime, then you can call the police and you have a 80% chance of being arrested for that. And it's really a terrible thing to have to explain.
I was on the verge of going to search for you, to apologize. I doubted both you and the old man, but I was wrong. On the way to Cairdan, I witnessed firsthand the size and activity of the corrupted forces here in the Brightwood. On that matter, I am as yet undecided. Finding Umberto is still my first priority. Cairdan offered more questions than answers. Something dark happened there, and it now lies vacant, perhaps even cursed.
Grace O'Malley.
I've been inquiring around town whether anyone here was a witness to the Vigil's fall. But when I saw Jonas, I knew it was my duty to make amends to you both. The old man has more courage than good sense. He's gone to ascertain whether the corrupted have a presence in Great Cleave. I urged him to wait, but he refused. I suggest you head north right away to ensure his safety. I will continue to seek answers regarding Umberto and the Bright Vigil. Go on and assist the old man. If the light is with me, I will have answers by the time you return.
Yeah, you can see the level isn't my friend right now. Let's just take a quick upgrade. What in the world? I'm just gonna recall to Ian. I have no idea what's going on. I may end up actually pausing, logging out, and logging back in if I can't open the map again. So yeah, that's really going to be something. Okay, I'm going to just pause this here and I'll be back as soon as everything returns. Okay, I am back. Finally. Okay, so yeah, that was a bit of a heavy little situation. I didn't realize that I was going back to Windsor. I thought I was going to Oxborough in Everfall. So yeah, this is a bit weird. It is quite a possibility that I actually did this here by accident. I'm not about to give it any materials, that much is 100% on my side. Okay, so this video will have a little bit of an extension regardless. There's a good reason behind that. That's because I've already done most of the groundwork to get up to a certain level, and I'm not about to just abandon all of that. This year happens sometimes. People will dump their excess resources on you like this, yeah. At least give the guy some gold. It's worth it. This is just my storage. Yeah, I'm just going after some levels if I can. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna end up spending quite a bit of time here in Windsor for the most part. I'm gonna need to get up to about level 35 to actually handle the next section of this story mission. That's because I already know Umberto is around 42. So right now comes the biggest amount of leveling that you need to do. You're gonna see it's Amrine, Starstone, Amrine, Starstone. That's what my basics are gonna be here. And in case anybody is thinking these are super boring videos, and you're actually here in episode number 12 of this ranking up quickly, remember it's not about actually having you come along and watch the entire video. It's about having the proof that I did it within the set amount of time. And yes, you can see that there's excess time on all of these. It might add up to about an hour and a half at the moment, but it's just one day's worth of play. It's a fine amount of extra extra effort being put in, but it's not something that's definitely going to break the game. Yes! Ah, level 30. Within the 12 hours. Fantastic. That is something I definitely want to add. Oh, sorry about that. I'm being a little bit silent. We in the last 5 minutes, and as you can see, I joined a team basically for an expedition. If they end up launching, I most probably will join them. If one of them is a level 60, it's a fast run. If neither of them are level 60, it's not an easy run. It will be another one of those 40-minute runs through Amrine. But as I said, right now I need the levels in order to do the missions. The missions aren't going to be you go into a level 35 area and you fight level 35. No, it's going to be you go into a level 35 area and you fight level 40s. So you have to start now with leveling up. So it's jump back to the easy area. Complete as many missions as possible. Because of the higher level, that means I'm going to be able to speed through at a much faster pace. Obviously, this is the fastest way to gain XP up until this point. But now I'm going to need to gain a little bit more XP, jump back, get XP, keep going, XP, reach the final part, gain the XP. Then I'm going to have to clear up an area, go back for XP, clear up an area, go back for XP. It takes about 3 hours to complete an area, which is where the big bad comes in. Yeah, you can see. And if you want to go with everything, like I said, I can have a minute transfer time between locations. If you go and you look at all of my videos and you decide to take out all of this transfer times in excess of a minute, you're going to end up reducing the 12 hours to less than the 13 hours to less than 12 hours. And that's because I spent so much of time in these loading screens that the 15 minutes at the end of a video takes out the 15 minutes inside the video for loading. It takes out 20 minutes for loading in videos 3 and 4, whatever it is. And when you add them all together, it's like minus 1.5 plus 1 hour, or 1 hour 30. And you're now going to go, okay, right, so 1 hour 50 minutes, 1 hour 30. So yeah, is that around 11 minutes 40, and yeah, that's the way that things go in general. Oh, I finished my timber sales. Yay for me. Bye. Resources, raw wood. Green wood. Let's place a buy order. a joke. Oh wow. I am using a Warhammer, so let's see what's the best that I can get. I have a better one right now. I'll go look at apparel. Let's go look at what the bags cost. Might be too expensive for me right now. Yeah. Oh my goodness, selling them at $7.50 for an adventurer's bag. Not something I'd want to buy at this price. It's just way too expensive. I haven't done any arcane research, so this should be pretty pointless. I wanted to see if I could get XP from it. I didn't know. I hadn't performed any extraction so far. What? I have oh, I have 2 low level materials. And that sucks. What do I mean by 2 low level? My materials are below the level of my skills are below the level of the materials I have. So yeah, it makes like the worst ever finisher that you could ever imagine having. Not sure what to do at the moment. I don't have materials. I don't know. This is not an easy task to complete. That's not easy. That's not easy. That's fairly easy. So much to do. Okay, that's gonna be about it for this episode. That is the end of day 1. We'll catch you all in the next one, and have a good day.